What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining Shooting Gallery New England today. We have a new style of video for you that I hope you enjoy. We just picked up a new firearm. That's right, I finally caved. Let's get down to the tabletop. We're gonna unbox what's inside this. Always bring it. So guys, we have finally broken down and just jumped on the bandwagon. We're seeing what this is about. So what you guys see here, obviously it's a Taurus box. It's a box. I've recently purchased the Taurus G3C optics ready. Bought it at my work. Got a pretty good deal on it. I'm not going to show you what I bought it for, but it's the mass compliant version. This is their packaging. I'm telling you right now, packaging is a kind of a basic bitch of packaging. It's good. The pistol MSRP is for about $350 to $375 depending on where you find it. You can find it online for cheaper probably. If you go to a brick and mortar, you're gonna find a different style of pricing. Always think when you go to a mom and pop, they need to make some money on what they're selling. The one thing I do want to note about this is just an initial unboxing. We're gonna have a first shots video and then a full review, and then we're gonna have a couple of the videos explaining what mounting plate goes to what for optics, and then we're gonna have how to clean clean and lube. A couple videos on this piece. Picked it up for the channel specifically to help you guys, and I know this is kind of like a hot button item everyone wants, so let's get into it. Always bring it. Sounds a little Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson-esque, but we're moving on. So this is what really drew me. Not this. You don't need that. So you get some paperwork for, you have a lifetime warranty, which is actually amazing for Taurus. They give you a lifetime warranty with the gun. I've personally had to deal with Taurus warranty for working in the shop for a couple customers. Not that much. This is kind of like stupid stuff that, it's going to happen in manufacturing. They were nothing but nice. I have to give it to Taurus. Their customer service is amazing. I will give that to them. They're not like other companies I'm not going to name who just don't want to pick up the phone and just don't give me the time of day when I have customers waiting. But big ups to Taurus for their warranty. So warning from the Massachusetts Attorney General. I don't really care. More Haley's a tyrant. You got a pretty decent manual, and this is for the Taurus G3 and G3C. I do really like it's just very clear and concise, just safeties. This does not have the thumb safety, I don't believe. I don't know, I've only seen it a few times actually since I bought the gun. Then you get minimize your reload and stock up on 15 and 17 round mags. So good thing is, if you live in a free state that allows a magazine capacity, you can get 15 and 17 round mags. I live in Massachusetts, there's no way in hell I'm getting 15 and 17 round mags. So you get the optics plates, which I'm going to go over in a separate video of what plate goes with what optic. Then this is what really drew me. 1, 2, let's move the box a little bit so you can see. 1, 2, and it's off camera here. Oh, it is the thumb safety model. 3. You get 3 10-round mags for a gun in 9mm, 9 mic. For 300 and I paid $340 for this gun. Obviously, it came with a chamber flag too. You're not, boxes are boxes. I say keep them. So if you ever want to trade up, you have all the original paperwork and boxes that come with it. You also get you save $30 on sale for Viridian lasers. Don't buy a laser. It's really not going to help you. Get proper training. But that's just me. Again, I'm a little critical of when it comes to like kind of gimmicky stuff like this. But this is the gun. This is the thumb safety model. Look at that. Positive action of the safety. It is their striker file model. Look at the optics right there. White dot front sight, black in the rear, which I do like. Now, when the safety's on, you can't pull the slide forward. I'm trying to work around the camera, guys. So, very good positive texturing. You kind of get the accelerator or gas pedal for indexing your trigger finger or your non-dominant support finger. It's pretty easy to rack. Guys, I don't know why I just trashed Taurus for so long, but for some reason I wasn't a fan. There's something about it. You do have a pick rail on here. I'm guessing you'd have to get a specific type to, I'm guessing like a TLR7 if you want to get a flashlight. I cannot talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. I do plan on getting some type of light for this, and obviously we're going to go with an optic because it's optics ready. The reason why I bought it also is that for $340 I have an optics ready gun. I don't have to spend $340 to get a slide cut or just a slide. Out the box, you can get an optics ready gun. All right, now let's test the trigger. Okay, obviously for safety peeps out there, there's nothing in that chamber. Let's see, a little bit of take up. Initially, you get the dingus trigger safety right here. Go, 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 go. A lot of take up. We'll hit a little bit of a wall, and there you go. Let's check reset. There you go. There's a reset. A little bit of take up from there. Break. But also, I believe this has second strike capabilities as well, because the trigger's not the striker, I might add, is not cocked, and I don't know if this is double single action striker fire or just it has second strike capability, but this is a gun I am excited to try. All your 10 round mags. You have the, and one thing I don't know if this is just with Taurus, they have the yellow follower. I don't know why. For some reason it bothers me. It doesn't contrast the orange and white box and everything else. They have to have orange followers. Maybe I'm just being too picky, but this is just my first initial unboxing and seeing what you guys think. But that is how, and again, you guys have seen my hands. I have rather large hands. I don't know if I would ever carry this. I'd have to see the actual accuracy. I've never got a chance to shoot it. I'm gonna be taking it to the range. As we're filming, today is the 29th, I believe. I'm gonna be taking it to the range tomorrow. But it does feel pretty comfortable in my hand. This is in the line of, so a Glock 26, 48, the Ruger Max 9. I don't know if this is considered a micro compact. I wouldn't consider it a micro compact, but it's that kind of sweet spot concealed carry, kind of utilitarian gun. You can kind of use this for a lot of things. You can go for plinking and stuff like that. I don't know if they make threaded barrels. I don't really want to get a threaded barrel. I know they make a specialty sight. From what I hear, they're supposed to take Glock rear sights. I don't know how true that is, but I'm going to do a little bit more research on see if I can get updated sights, because I always like to have some night sights and a flashlight, or either one. And for a defensive gun, because this can be a defensive gun. This might be like a truck gun or something, you know, my wife can shoot. But let's get back up talk. We're going to close this video out and see what we are actually going to do with this gun. So stay tuned. So guys, I am really excited to actually get rounds down range with this, just from the initial just playing around with it at the store. The trigger isn't that horrible, which is, I really appreciate that. Magazine release button, very positive. I wouldn't say it has an integrated mag well, but it does have kind of like some type of like guide to jam those in. So when I'm going to press out, I really like when I can press out and I have those kind of like index points for my thumb and my trigger finger, and the sights line up pretty easily. I'm not that worried about a thumb safety. I live in Massachusetts. I got to deal with thumb safeties every once in a while just to get guns like this. I don't know what type of red dot I want to go on. This screams I should make this kind of annoying. I should make this an internet darling. What do you guys think? Should I get like a Delta Point Pro, and then if Streamline makes a TLR7 that fits the Taurus G3, should we get some type of light? I don't want a laser. I think that's dumb. But should we get an obnoxiously large red dot that would fit this firearm? Because I'm all about doing crazy stuff here. So shoot down in the comments if you know somebody that has had experience with the optics ready. Please shoot down. I know my good friend over at 2A EDU. He is a firm lover of Taurus, so I'd like to get his take on it. I would like to change the front sight to maybe like a green dot or like a green Trigicon or something like that. There's a couple neat tricks you can do with the G3 because they're trying to make it seem more Glock compatible. If Apex made a trigger for it, I'd be getting this like you wouldn't believe, because I'm a firm believer in Apex. But for the most part, guys, yeah, that's pretty nice. For $350, the trigger's not that bad. The stippling isn't as aggressive as, say, like a 2.0 compact from Smith & Wesson. But stay tuned, guys. If you like our type of content, I do recommend that you check us out over on patreon.com/shootinggalleryne. We're also on TikTok, Instagram. We're on all the other social media sites like Rumble, Library, Odysee. We're on everything. Check us out on Facebook, Twitch, all that stuff. The Shooting Limits podcast always streams on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay safe, everybody. Stay shooting. I'm going to see you guys soon. Peace.